That defense is going to cause problems. How tough was this win?
Oh, it was very tough, man. That was all that we thought it would be. I mean, I know from a fan's point of view or from an outside, they got it, but that's not a team that's ever going to let up, and we pride ourselves on the same thing if we're in that spot. So to be hot for a while and then to have them get a little rhythm, it's expected. It's almost expected, and our guys just found a way in the end to make enough plays to win, and I'm just proud of the whole team.
A couple things, the kick in the end, but then the run by Mario to set up the kick. How big were those two plays?
Huge. We were at a point there where I wanted to run it because obviously they had no timeouts. So I wanted to burn the clock all the way down to whatever we got it to, 32. But if we don't get 10 or so on that, that might be just outside of that range, because we're into a little breeze, and McNanny's been great for us, but it's not necessarily attempting long ones with him. So if we'd have been in that 42-43 range, I'm not sure what I'd have done. I mean, honestly, because it's that percentage deal. But once Mario made that run O-line and we got those 10 yards, that was one of the big plays of the game.
Get your quarterback back. I know Jordan did a great job while he's gone, but having Vernon back out here, just seeing the spirits lifted on the sidelines, how nice was it to see him running around throwing football.
It was great, and he does. He brings something electric, and he was able to obviously make some huge plays, and then there'll be stuff that we'll go back and see that we're still things to work on. So that's a neat thing, though, is he's going to find things. I'm going to find things. We all will find things we can work on at that point. But man, he was out there doing his thing, and it's huge to have him back. I'm just proud of all the guys, but definitely good to see 3 back in the saddle.
You didn't have enough wide receivers out there, so Splendorio now is in the mix. And talk about the plays, he made some really big catches down the stretch.
Huge catches. Splendorio's been a little unsung because we've seen it all the time in practice, and sometimes we get to see the things happen in practice, and they don't quite happen in the games yet. But Splendorio, we've seen it all the time in practice, and he was able to kind of finally break out, have that breakout game he deserves. He's been working hard, and he's a great player.
Ronnie Hamlin, now the all-time leading tackler at Eastern. Didn't take him long there. I think it's the first drive he got the 2 tackles he needed. Let's talk about the contributions he's made to your program over the last, what I call 12 years since he stepped foot on campus.
Amazing. I mean, just, so all those seniors. But yeah, Ronnie, I mean, he's just been so stellar in terms of his work ethic, his leadership, and now well-deserved. And obviously JC was just special, but I'm sure JC would be the first to say, if someone's going to get it, he loves seeing a guy like Ronnie do it, because Ronnie does it the right way, he lives the right way, he leads the right way, so, great player and deserving of himself.
Vernon fighting through injury today, Quincy fighting through injury today, many more. You got a bye week next week. How big is this for you guys?
Huge to have this bye week. We've played a lot of weeks in a row now, and we've been more banged up than other years, just the way the year's been. It's great to get it to this point where we're still atop the Big Sky. Probably obviously tied with someone or some people. I don't know what happened today, but we need this bye week going into a Friday night game against a very good Portland State team, a team that we go down to the wire with year in and year out. So who knows?
Well, we appreciate your time. Congratulations, and enjoy this.
Thank you. Appreciate it.